left-hand side at the end is the Home Office, and opposite that we can see St James's Park Station. St James's Park Station and the offices above are the headquarters of...
Get it off.
It is called Big Ben, but the two most likely concern Sir Benjamin Hall, the unpopular Chief Commissioner of Works, and Big Benjamin Count, a well-known boxer of the time who owned a pub nearby. The construction of Big Ben was a tale of disasters. Charles Barry, one of the designers of the Houses of Parliament, wanted the world's largest clock. Accuracy was demanded, but on completion of the clock in 1854, the tower wasn't ready. A bell was then delivered, but the chime was awful, so they doubled the weight of the clapper, and that in turn cracked the bell. Eventually, a new bell was then cast here in London, and that's the one we have here today. The hands of the clock were made of iron, but the clock mechanism wasn't powerful enough to move them, so they were remade in gunmetal. Even this proved to be too heavy, so a third set made of hollow metal were installed, and these still work well here today. Railings at the entrance and a sunken barrier further down the street. The Prime Minister lives at number 10 and the Chancellor of the Exchequer lives next door at number 11. It's not possible to get any closer than the railings at the end of the street unless you're on official business. The entrance to the Royal Parks. There is a guard changing ceremony here at 11 o'clock, except on Sundays when it's at 10 o'clock. But after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the horses are put to bed and the guard remains here on foot. Some 184 feet high above London. Nelson went to sea when he was 12 and was an admiral by the time he was 39. Nelson's column is situated in Trafalgar Square, named after the famous Battle of 1805, as a monument to the men and officers who lost their lives there. Admiral Lord Nelson died of his wounds shortly after being told that victory was secured. The whole statue cost £50,000. Building work started in 1840, but it was 1863 before the lions arrived. One little known and curious fact is that when the column was completed, and shortly before the statue was due to be added, the stonemasons gathered here to have dinner, seated on the plinth 180 feet above London. And here we are now at our stop in Trafalgar. To allow taxi drivers to open their passengers' doors without leaving their own seat. When it deals with civil cases, there are cells in the basement for the use of the Central Criminal Court, that's the Old Bailey, which is just a short distance from here.
This one.
We shall be stopping outside this magnificent church, which took 35 years to build, and was for a large part of that time surrounded by a high security fence to stop people seeing the progress, as there was at the time great resistance to the dome when many traditionalists wanted a spire. St Paul's Cathedral cost £850,000 to build, and it was paid for by a tax on coal arriving by sea in London. Its designer, Sir Christopher Wren, was 78 by the time the last stone was laid in 1708.
Yeah, what's this bit called, Mum? The South something or other. Dad. You? Mum? I'm not walking on the thing. Seamless supplement.
Oh, this is the old one.
The statue can be seen on the wall in Threadneedle Street. It's possible to climb the 311 steps, so if you're feeling fit, you'll need to get off at our next stop. Famous bridge of them all, Tower Bridge. It's the last bridge across the Thames in London, and it's been carrying traffic for over 100 years. Tower Bridge is the one that opens in the middle. Also from here you'll have a wonderful view of HMS Belfast. She's the last surviving cruiser, intact from World War II, and played an active role in the D-Day landings of 1944. It is possible to go on board now, as she's become a floating museum. To visit her...
Well, you've come to the right man. Harry's the name. Harry Stoner. Now, I've been working here for the past 8 years. Ever since the Bridge House Estates Committee first agreed to start the job back in 1986. You've all heard of the Bridge House Estates, I hope. No? Well, they're an ancient charity, first set up to look after the original London Bridge. And they're quite wealthy. They've been benefiting from tolls and taxes and receiving gifts of property and money for almost 1,000 years. But you don't want to know about that. You want to know why Tower Bridge is the shape it is, why the middle lifts up to let the ships go through, and why they decided to build it here in the first place.
And more to the point, I am the director of the General Steam Navigation Company. We own most of the wharves in the Pool of London.
It's people like you who've been fighting against this bridge every step of the way.
And rightly so. We need safe open river access to our...
From the top of the terraces. Where you go?
start.
What's going? Friday? Okay, that way.
Ой, сказочные минуты, смотри, еще какой-то корыт ползет.
I can't see much other than the mask of it.
Oh, that's nice. I'm holding it up here.
Oh. What do you want?
Hold the camera.
You want me to hold it? Never mind, that one. Open. Oh, it's coming down now.
Battery's running out.
There the bridge goes down.
Battery's running out. Flashing. See? Back. See the little battery?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big long queue.
Then we'll get the clothes.
Yeah, I got it. Whose house is he marching past? Can't read what's on the door.
How tedious to a job
Quella parte la stanza del governatore è anche dove la torre è iniziata per l'ultima volta nella sua storia come prigione. Lì nel 41 per la prigione.
The restaurant, which was reopened in 1992, remains.
You'll have the red one in the back. I have red and black. I have that's all you make.
Oh, they're in front of Buckingham Palace. Oh, we're father. Don't know that I'm doing it.
Because I have two secrets. Here with me, I got one secret already. I have one that's here already. And I said to bring one home with John.
10:15. And this is the crowd waiting for the changing of the guard. What's the time? 25 past.
It's not there at all. Can you stand up? That's the last picture? Hey, I don't know what that is.
You don't want to get wet.
Tipo c'è la pagina.